Spice and welcome to my gaming channel. Today we're taking a look at our Elusive Suffering, which is a horror-themed game. Essentially, this game does not give you any information about the plotline, what you're supposed to be doing in the game, or basically any insight to the game. So far, I have not been able to figure out any information other than my personal insight based on walking through the game, so I'm hoping to show you what I know and ask questions to figure out what you guys know. Please collaborate your thoughts down below. I want to see what you guys know about the game and see if we can get to the bottom of this. So first things first, if you've never played the game, W is going to take you forward, S is going to take you left, B will take you right, and then S will take you backwards. Your main points of control are going to be that little keypad with the W, D, S, and A, and then your mouse is going to take you to look up, look down, left, right, and that's how you change your view, or if you want to move in circles. We're going to go ahead and move forward to show you what I know. Essentially, when you first start on the game, there's these like knives sticking out of the ceiling. At least I think they're knives. They could also be just artsy building pieces with spikes at the bottom of them. And then we're starting on this bridge. The bridge does have these little U's. You can peek through the U's and into the abyss of the light, but you cannot walk out into the white space. You can also use these to walk alongside these little ledges to get more insight of what you're looking at, and you can use them to walk on top of the wall, but you can't really hop out into the light at all. You can't hop off the bridge, and there's not much you can do with it. The game does use this like contrast between shadows and light throughout the game. And then when you first walk on the bridge, I first notice a skeleton. He's pretty large. You can see the rib cage, the shoulders on the side, or arms. I think those are his knees in the front. He's sitting almost in like a cradled position. But that's one of the first things we come across. And then we see these like little squiggles all across the screen. Not really sure what they are, but they just constantly keep moving. Then we notice throughout the game that the game constantly changes the music as you get to certain points. Like the music just changed there. Trying to increase the psychological horror element of the game. Then we start to approach this archway at the end of the bridge. Archway is attached to a building, but we don't see much of the building other than the walls and the shingles up top. No other real details except for that shadow up in the sky. Those could be chains. I'm not really sure. I just start to see those loops at the top. But we're going to continue to move forward. Based on what I know of the game, as soon as we get to this second little archway or the end of this miniature hallway, there's two options. You can go left or right. You can also go forward here, but that's not an option that will continue you forward. It'll just show you this little desk table, and you can walk out and take like a peek of what's ahead of you, which is like a rib cage at the bottom, and then cages with like skeletons at the bottom. But it doesn't allow you to move forward. There's also like a coffin, some logs, a cauldron almost. I don't know if those are just bricks. Oh, and then we start to hear that thumping. I'm gonna go right. You can do take another peek here. Not really sure what that is at the bottom, but we're gonna continue to move forward. Oh, there's doors along the side, but you cannot use them or open them. Oh, the music's getting intense. Another door we can't open. Ah! And that happens. There are jump scares inside the game where something continues to kill you in the game, and your screen does go red just like mine did. Sorry to jump scare anybody who was not prepared for that. That was a good one. So I'm hoping if you've played this before, or if you want to go ahead and take a look at this on your time, and you want to comment down below what your thoughts are, I'd love to hear from you guys. Just trying to figure out and get to the bottom of the game. The game developers have left this completely open to your interpretation. And in case you wanted to download this game, I found this game on Steam. It is completely free to play, and it is a horror game. So if you wanted to narrow down your searches that way by free to play or by horror games, that's one way to narrow down your searches. Or if you just want to type in Our Elusive Suffering, you'll be able to find it in Steam. This is a PC game. I'm not sure if it's cross-platform, if it's available on Xbox. Alright, we're going to go right again. I'm not going to spend too much time on what I've already showed you. That way we can save ourselves from whatever is trying to kill us over and over again. We've already found that the first 3 doors are already locked. This little thing doesn't show you anything. It's not a doorway. That one's not a doorway. And then in the center, there's skeletons. Oh. Music's starting to change. I'm going to keep right, and then we'll go to show the left in just a second. More locked doors. Another locked door. Another locked door. Locked door. Oh, he's definitely behind us. Locked door. Oh, and then we find some rocks. Oh, keep going. Oh, in a hallway. Oh, that is whatever is trying to kill us. I don't know what he is. Kind of looks like an octopus with a halo. Oh, and then our screen changed. Almost like we're hallucinating. It's actually the first time I've seen my screen start to like move that way, almost like we're hallucinating. Before, it would just get creepier music and you'd see him. But then as we stop in the hallway, he's not following us. And then we can see the walls of the building that was attached to the archway. But again, we don't see him following us in here. You can't really see anything over these edges other than a ceiling and some archways. And again, more squiggles. Then we start to leave this archway and it's open again. Oh, that scared me. There's like these people statues. There's a library. There's some tables. There's some like pots and books and more people cages. That's bad. Bookcase. We're going to go left again. And then here we find some barrels. And this is the opening to the maze I found. I'm going to go left again. But you could go left or right. Then we find it goes left or right again. I'm going to go right this time. Because the music's getting intense. And we go right again. And I found myself in a dead end. So we need to go back. We're going to go left. Oh no, there he is, there he is. Oh, run. I'm not going to go that way because he was right there. Keep going. If I remember correctly, the right's going to take us into the library. And then the left will take us into the other part of the maze. You could go only right, go right. Then it'll take you left or left. I'm going to skip the first left because I know it's furniture. Left. Then it gives you left or right. I'm going to go right because he's really close. Left or right. I'm going to go right. Trying to get away from him. Right or right. I'm going to take the first right. Oh, and I found a dead end. Right. Keep going. Now I'm taking that very farther right. It only gives you a right option there. Left, right. You could go left or right here. I'm going to go right. Oh, I found a table, some chairs. That scared me really bad, guys. We lasted pretty far going on the right-hand side there and entering the maze. I'm going to go ahead and show you the left-hand side. That was a really good scare. Almost thought I outran him there. Alright, let's do this again. My heart's starting to race now that I know what's up ahead. Alright, now we're going to go left instead of right. Again, the left-hand side has another one of these little windows that allows you to peek. We're going to keep going. You could continue next to the bridge or under this archway. I'm going to go under the archway. There's little ladders, little empty bookcases, maybe books on the ground or bricks. Music's starting to change. We're going to go peek out. Here's the other side of those cages with people. Oh, music's starting to get intense. Again, this side has a bunch of locked doors. I think he's going to grab us in just a second. More locked doors. Oh. He's coming. We could go across the bridge here, and that would take us to that little archway we took earlier. Oh, he's right above us. I saw the shadow. More locked doors. Keep going, keep going, keep going. More locked doors. Then there's another archway at the very, very end. And we can go either up or down. Since he's right behind me, I'm going to go left so we can live longer. Go left, go left, go left. Up, up, up. Okay. Ah! He's right behind us. He was to my left a second ago. I went to the right side of the room. There's a bunch of wood, broken tables. Oh, he disappeared. Or he hid somewhere in the room. Oh, that is creepy. Keep going, keep going. And then there's like this armless statue up ahead. Oh, I think it's coming. Yeah, we died. I don't know where he hid in the room. I couldn't see him or the eyes. I only saw his legs at the first left part. But yeah, he can hide in that giant room at the end where that armless structure is. And then you can't go left or right in that room. It'll give you these like little endless hallways almost. Or there's like plants there, but you can't go anywhere. There's no other hallway, no maze, nowhere else to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you left, but then we're going to try and go down the center. So I can show you what that looks like. Alright, our left, right, under the archway. I do notice that it is safer under the archways rather than being out in the open. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. He's still really close. And some of those worms are really, really long, or those squiggly lines. Keep going, keep going. Run, 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 run. He really does not like it when I go down on the left-hand side. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No. Ah! He's got me. Yeah. No way to go there. That's the first time I've seen him put both arms down. Alright, so instead we're going to go right, we're going to go past that second archway, and then we're going to take the stairs and go all the way down and see if it'll let us take that pathway, or whatever this thing is. I have been able to see it in the past, so I don't know if the game continues to kill you quicker as you've already seen parts of the game. Because I feel like I lasted a lot longer when I first started playing the game, before I die. So we will see. So far, my thoughts or theories about the game is that this is a simulation of the afterlife, and we're being punished to constantly fail over and over and over again in the maze, and there really is no way to win, which is why it's called Our Elusive Suffering, but that is just my personal theory. Again, the game doesn't tell you anything. I couldn't find any information about the game. On Steam, this one person posted pictures of what they've seen in the game thus far. But again, no information's really out there. So if you have your own theories, opinions about the game, I'd love to hear them so that we can get down to the bottom of things. Yeah, the right-hand side definitely seems safer this far. And so far I've not found a button to make you go faster in the game, like there's no ability to run. So this is as fast as I can go. Alright, just to show you guys what I've seen, we're going to go down into this far archway, and we're going to go down the stairs. Hopefully he does not eat us. Run, 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 run. Alright, then there's these 3 archways. We can only go down the center here, and then there's like skeletons sticking out of the ceiling. There's that rib cage we spotted earlier, and another triple bridge. And then this is where you're going to find those weird plants. You can go left or right and just do a little bit of searching down here. This could be potentially dangerous. Alright, there's like rocks at the bottom. There's some cute plants. Then there's some trees over here, so some more plants. There's like a headstone and another one of these weird... Oh no, that's starting to glow. That looks just like the scary guy. There was one of those near the statue. I wonder what happens if we stand over it, though. Never actually stood over those before. Oh, candles. So this definitely seems like a satanic ritual. Or sacrifice. Oh, no. I think it's behind us. I think we triggered it. Oh my god. I don't know what that thing is. It ran at us. So it turns into this like mini version of whatever that is. And then it runs at you and hides, I guess. Here it comes again. Oh, there's the big version. Run, 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 run. And then that's about all to show you at the moment, other than if we retraced the maze and went to search a bunch of parts of the maze. But this far, I have not been able to solve the maze or get out of it without dying. I have not been able to get out of the maze at all. Oh, 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 nope, nope, don't touch the legs. Trying to escape under his legs. That's one thing you can do, but usually he puts a third leg in a close proximity and it kills you. Go, 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 go. That was smooth though. We managed to escape that. Hurry, 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 hurry. Left, left, left. I'm gonna stick to the shadows. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if it will. Probably not. This sounds like we're about to die. Yeah. There we go again. All right, guys. So go ahead and comment down below what your theories are or what you guys think of the game. I'd love to hear your input. And thanks for checking out my video today. I really do appreciate you guys. And have a wonderful rest of your week.